So tell me a little bit more about this program. What makes it different? We obviously know that your approach is different and unique, but give me a little bit more. That's what I want to hear.
Well, one of the things with my programs is that they're a building block of education.
Mm,
So they give bits, tips, and tricks, little pieces of information. There's interaction between me and the client, these women. There's curiosity exercises for how to bridge the gap between education and actually understanding and getting practical application with this knowledge in the real world.
oh,
And, you know, the curious woman, she wants to be able to understand this stuff, but also apply it in the real world. And I think having some life skills and other things in mind and body and spirit can be very powerful for healing. And as a coach, I like to explore the warrior goddess strengths and growth edges and figure out a way to meld those two things together for success in their life. And it's just a powerful place to be in.
wow. That sounds incredible. I know that, going through this process can be really overwhelming. And the way that you're able to break it down into these smaller pieces and build that success and give them, their wins, so they can be even stronger going into the next phase. I think that's really amazing. Beautiful.
Great.
So, what can somebody expect as a result of working with you? How does that change their life for them? Because that's really what we want to know here is, I work with heart-centered women entrepreneurs, light warriors, and we're here to give back everything that we've been through, we've been able to process and, you know, create that ripple of change. What is the ripple of change that somebody's going to have as a result of working with you?
Well, one of the things that they're going to have is just an incredible understanding of themselves. And
Mm,
with that understanding comes self authority, some self reliance, inner trust, and the complete freedom to be them, to
mm,
be to have that freedom to be you in life is just so powerful. And they have the other results would be an incredible self-confidence to set and maintain boundaries
mm.
and some communication to be able to stand strongly in what you believe in and to set and maintain boundaries. I have seen just in this client space that is just a really powerful mechanism and tool for women moving forward to have that inner trust and confidence to be able to communicate those boundaries and set those things in place.
That's incredible. I can't imagine how much of that has diminished going through this toxic and traumatic type of relationship and to gain all that back and be able to move forward in their lives and what they're looking to build. And not only that, but the impact that they have, in their family and their friends and their relationships. That's really quite powerful.
Well,
So, oh,
and in all of this, excuse me, Christina,
yeah.
is they when they have that confidence and they're setting boundaries and they're starting to do that with friends and family and it just radiates out, and in all of that they're just realizing this unbelievably strong personal power that is connected to their core values and also connected to their new needs and wants, that them as a new warrior goddess moving forward, that they've just are confidently in charge of who they are emotionally, who they are and who they are physically and spiritually, and able to stand in that power at all times, that warrior goddess power.
Wow, that's just pretty mind blowing that you can gain all of that back if you've been through a relationship to where you come out and you kind of wonder what in the world just happened here, and having not to start from scratch, but to put the pieces back together in the way that you want them, and really build your future and who you are and what you stand for. It's incredible.
Absolutely.
So I heard that you have a self-care challenge going on right now. So I want to hear about it. And where can we find you? Where can we find this self-care challenge for the highly sensitive warrior goddess?
Well, I am out on Instagram and YouTube, and my handle is highly sensitive warrior goddess. So that's
Okay,
highly sensitive warrior goddess.
great.
And yes, I do have a 7-day self-care challenge that's going on now.
Ooh,
And it really is about the warrior goddess. And, just like a dashboard in a car, where we look at all of the gauges, I've created a superpower dashboard where the warrior goddess is looking at all of her system levels. She's checking for safety warnings and identifying critical check engine warning lights. And this self-care challenge with the superpower dashboard is just helping her to understand like where she is emotionally each day, where she is energetically, and what self-care activities is she undertaking to make sure that she's in the most present, grounded, and ready for all situations. And so this is a 7-day free challenge that I'm offering to anybody who wants to check out Warrior Goddess Wellness. And they get a superpower dashboard, which is an 8-page PDF. And
wow.
they also get daily videos too on health and wellness tips and tricks. And so it's a great complement to using the superpower dashboard in an environment that promotes some education and growth for the warrior goddess. So I'm excited to launch that. I've been working on this for quite a bit, and I'm really excited to finally breathe some life into it.
My goodness, so exciting. And again, you're really connecting the mind, body, and spirit modalities in this dashboard and connecting all the pieces so you can see really at the end of the day how everything comes to fruition at the end of the day, and realizing what you've gone through to connect to how you feel, and then how you can take care of yourself to kind of repair that. I think that's just really incredible, and I haven't seen anything like that. So okay, highly sensitive warrior goddess on YouTube and Insta. Check out Denise with warrior highly sensitive warrior goddess. And we will be back with Denise here in a little bit, because I know that she is also launching a new full scale program that we will be super excited to bring to you. So stay tuned. We look forward to seeing you then. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Denise.
Bye.
Bye.